Wow,
What's with the
thank you.
dramatic ending?
Well, after Ariel gave me such an epic intro, I'm feeling like a rock star up here. Thank you guys so much. I was not expecting that much beautiful audience participation there, so thank you very much. So, shall I get the guitar on? Let's do the guitar song.
It's kind of awkward now, isn't it? What's the difference between? No,
Oh, I didn't ask you to tell a joke.
that's right. There's always later.
We'll save that for much
next
later.
year.
Like, yeah.
We'll save your banjo jokes for next year. It
Yeah.
already is next. You said that last year. No.
I say it every year. Give it up for Doug, who's running sound tonight. He's doing such a great job. Thank you, Doug. I'm going to do one from the newest album. This is kind of a tour, with a little bit of Christmas music, because we recorded a Christmas album last year. But also, I had 2 albums come out recently on Portrait of a Woman Part 1, and this year, Portrait of a Woman Part 2, which is officially called Woman Creature. And this is a song from that album called... I feel a little strange now because we just did Deck the Halls. This is called Revenge. So... and maybe we'll do another
Follow a Christmas song with a...
Revenge, fa la 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 la. It always begins as a righteous crusade. But when an eye for an eye seems like a fair trade, through the night she rides an unstoppable force. Black boots, black coat, and a blood-red horse. In the charcoal sky is a yellow moon, and the moan of the wind is a wretched tune. She sings a dark lullaby full of sorrow and hate to the rhythm of her horses to be paid. Rather than she rides and runaway steed, she would drain this world of all it can bleed. In a twisted idea of what is just, she would gladly watch man turn back into dust. A methodical hunter, a ravening beast, and she rides with the promise of a bountiful feast. She moves like the tide, no reprieve or remorse. Black boots, black coat, and a blood-red horse. Her pathway is lined with skeleton trees. They reach for her hair as it whips in the breeze. Her horse never breaks its rhythmic stride, and her hand never leaves the steel on her side. Violence is a contagious disease, and the wrath to come to bring the past to its knees. Just play God, the angels will. Revenge, she rides on a runaway steed. She's a dark night with only one unholy creed. She's the right hand of hate, and she'll see it. She would gladly burn this world to the ground. Thank you all.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Let's follow that up with another Christmas song, shall we? I'm gonna do this one here. This is the first song I ever, first Christmas song I ever wrote. I wrote with my mom.
I let you slide with that earlier, but it's our mom. Our mom.
I wrote with.
That's just.
She wrote it with me.
She was my mom before she was your mom. See, this could go on and on, right?
Or do we have to get mom on the phone here?
No. Shh, it's past her bedtime.
So, like I was saying to my friends here, where I was so really interrupted, this is the first Christmas song I ever wrote and recorded, and it's on the new Christmas album as well because we remastered it and put it on the album. But it was also the first music video on YouTube that I ever had, so it's got a lot of firsts there on this. So here we go. I'm doing this now because all this shouting at Frank during the tour, I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. So. Christmas ain't got no money, ain't got no job, ain't got no honey. Snowflakes on so darn funny when there's bills to pay and you ain't got no sleigh. Oh, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong day. Christmas guaranteed, my, how our pockets bleed. Buying gifts we don't need, gifts to throw away, and we pay. It costs too much at the super center store, so there ain't gonna be no wreath at my door. But a child was born, the angels sing, and with my voice I can make the bells ring. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding day. Oh, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong day. My tree, even unfold, it's lost its limbs and it's full of mold. Its star shines grand gold, paper mache from my kindergarten play. Oh Christmas tree, how faithful all thy branches. Christmas so darn pretty, lights in the sky and lights in the city. Christmas, ain't it a pity when all the seas a shopping spree. It costs too much at the super center store, so there ain't gonna be no wreath at my door. But a child was born, the angels sing, and with my voice I can make the bells ring. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding day. Oh, ding dong dong, ding dong, ding dong day. they sow and rant and pant as time grows scant. A sour trap, wrapping things to unwrap. We best and best to increase our waste. What we slave to save goes in one big wave. Buy a bat for a brat and a hat for the cat. Buy a rat for the cat and another bat. There's just too many good girls and boys, so Santa's gonna have to make cheaper toys. But a child was born, the angels sing, and with my voice I can make the bells ring. Christmas, I feel the spirit, may not see it, but I sure can hear it. I know I'm getting near it when I hear the sound all around. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding day-o. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, it's Christmas Day. Thank you.
So you're gonna get the fiddle or something?
Maybe I want to dance for a little bit or something.
Okay. Where are you gonna do it at?
Johnny, is Johnny around?
No, he left about a half hour ago.
That's my husband. That explains a lot. I have some stickers that I don't know what I did with my special. Did you see those, Johnny?
Like the ones of me?
Oh yeah. Speaking of those, Johnny.
Like the ones of me?
Oh yeah. Speaking of stickers. Okay, no, hold. I have all these little, stickers that we sell, and there's a lot of cartoon Mary stickers, playing the banjo and stuff. And last year, when Frank and I went on tour out west, it was
about
during
this time of year.
Yes, thank you. That was a very important part of the story.
Well, because we were doing Christmas stuff.
Well, I was getting to that part, so it was right after the Christmas album.
Oh.
Thank you. So I wanted to print some stickers of Frank, and we had a new sticker of me in a little Christmas outfit.
These
so
aren't actually. These are compromising photographs of
let me see that.
me and a celebrity, which will be unnamed.
You're making my short story very long. Anyway, so I had stickers of cartoon Frank printed, and the printers made the mistake of where my stickers are this. I was like, oh, this is wonderful. Life just now and then just gives you this little pleasure. So we call them the wee Franks. And if you buy a full-size Frank sticker tonight, you get a wee Frank for free. So
when she first had them, and she had her stickers and my stickers beside each other, I look like her little bearded child. It was very embarrassing.
So anyway, I want to see who traveled a distance tonight. Did anybody travel like a far distance, like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours? See somebody back there? How far did you travel tonight? It turned out to be 2 hours. 2 hours. Hey, 2 hours works for me.
Oh.
We were just 2 miles away, but
we were 2 miles away.
Just a little lost. Anybody else travel 2 hours or further? No? Not even to see your favorite artist? So, well, thank you. That deserves something. Did anybody travel? Lower the price. Anybody travel an hour to come here tonight? You.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Somebody had to step
Sir.
in and finish this, right? I was like, yeah, just
The
give it to
way
me.
you said that kind of makes me feel like, sure. I traveled an hour. But I do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. So, whoever said that I was their favorite artist, whoever traveled, and that was you. You were also. Oh, so you are my.
No.
You get a sticker that says, "I am Mean Mary's favorite stalker." And I want to present that with you tonight, Frank, if you would.
What about the gentleman that
and
said, an hour?
Begrudgingly gave me an hour. Just says, you also are Mean Mary's favorite stalker tonight, so you also have a sticker.
What do you want me to do with them?
Well, I was going to have you hand them to them, since you're not doing anything.
Thank you, Johnny. Every time I went under a bridge, it would reroute me.
Medley of some songs. I like to kind of throw out a bunch of stuff and see if Frank knows what I'm going to play next. Mix it up sometimes. So that's the kicker.
That's the lifeline.
I love thee.
Was seated by my side. Misfortune seemed its lot. Baby got upset.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle, it's to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle
Thank you. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open
Everybody
sleigh.
dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits right. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Thank you all very much.
I'm thoroughly out.
Well, I'm going to pick up the banjo, and we'll do one more song before we take a little intermission.
So, what's the difference between an onion and a banjo? That's the difference? You got the punchline. You were so close. People don't cry when you cut up a banjo. You were so very close. We'll work on it during the break.
Yeah, because all we need is two of you telling that joke. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna do another one from the newest album.
How you doing over there?
I'm doing just fine.
Okay.
I have a reason to tune. I just put a capo on. I got a banjo I'm playing. This is one I wrote also with my mom, Frank's mom. And
Wow. That's the way you fixed it.
well, I might just for this song claim that she's your mom.
I actually think I know what you're doing.
Yes. This is so I'm wireless. It's kind of like cool because it's not cool enough to be a banjo player, but I'm a wireless banjo player.
What's the gist
Oh
of
my
this?
gosh. So I just want you to know, I was giving a pre-warning that I will be coming out into the audience.
Ooh.
And I just want you to know that that this is a newer song for me to come out in the audience. I have different songs that I come out, and I said, Frank, let's do it on Tarzan. This next song we're going to do, and I'm going to play the banjo instrumental and go out to the audience and obviously impress them with my technique. And then, then when I'm ready to come back, though I might not because our audiences are so vast. And so
Where do you plan on exiting the stage?
I was just going to run and jump. This gentleman said he'd catch me.
Oh, thank.
This is going to be interesting. I got some steps over here. While I was deeply sleeping, something brushed my cheek. Doug, can I get a little more banjo? That's not the song, by the way. I looked up violently, afraid to speak. The ceiling far above me had a breach, and downward hung a rope within my reach. My groggy mind said climb, so I climbed high. Hey, it made me wish the sun would never set. The clothes he barely wore showed off his cane. He wasn't really dressed like Thor, but he was a warrior man. This must be Tarzan. Oh, Tarzan. He climbed a nearby tree, and I climbed too, as any sane red-blooded girl would do. And when he swung away on a leafy vine, I used my rope and thought I did just fine. But my rope became a string and then a thread. I tumbled ever downward to my bed. The ceiling closed, the darkness closed around me, leaving strange visions to confuse and confound me. I land against the sun and sail away. Made me wish the sun would never set. The clothes he barely wore showed off his cane. He wasn't really dressed like Thor, but he was must be Tarzan. Oh, Tarzan.
You did that on purpose. It seems.
Only took it. I'm actually impressed. I call out to him with a primal scream. He was not a vision or a dream. The clothes he barely wore, I could not ignore how they showed off his tan. Oh, he wasn't Thor, but I was for sure he was a warrior man. Frank's mom wrote most of these lyrics, just wanted you to know. Oh, this must be Tarzan. Let's hear y'all's Oh, Tarzan. Oh. Wow, I'm impressed. Let's do that again. I like that. Oh. Wow.
That's as close to Johnny Weissmuller as I think we're going to get.
Oh, Thank you all so much. Thank you all for bearing with our sibling rivalry and our bad humor. But thank you all so much. We do have CDs. I do have a vinyl that's out, first time ever of producing vinyl. There was a short run of vinyl done in Italy, but none of you probably ever got that album, unless we have any Italians here tonight. So first time in the U.S., the new album, Portrait of a Woman, Part 1 and Part 2, are on a double LP. You can get the Wee Frank sticker at a bargain price.
I honestly thought she had gave all those.
No, I
mostly
stored a
to
few
children.
away. I will definitely have to reprint those.
Please
when they run
do not reprint those.
I co-write with our mom,
Finally.
we have won the Reader's Favorite International Book Award for Best Mystery Novel. We have mystery novels here and also devotionals. So thank you all so much. Take a short break. We'll be right back.
All right, thank you, Mary and Frank. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, so come see them at the merch table. Make sure you go outside and grab some food from Currywurst. It's delicious. They will pretty much fry anything, and it'll be delicious. So they're here for the intermission. Lisa's at the bar. Charlie's at the bar. Allie's walking around doing something. I'm not sure where. Oh, there she is. Thank you to all our volunteers. We can't make this happen without them, so thank you. See you in a bit.
Thank you.
It's on? Oh, and I forgot to mention our lovely Shelley Perfect. I'm sorry. Another fabulous volunteer. Can't make this thing happen without her. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. Settle in, everyone. We've got more show. The sibling rivalry spectacular. All right, some announcements, of course. Shows coming here to Fogartyville. We have Selwyn Birchwood next week for 2 sold-out shows. We will be opening up the patio, so if you're not on the mailing list, you won't know when those tickets go on sale. So we have a mailing list up front, or you can go to, Fogartyville.org and sign up there for the newsletter. We also have Zachary Bartholomew's fantastic Christmas show. Charlie Brown Christmas is on December 20th. That is also sold out, but we probably were going to open up the patio. Same story. To end up 2024, we have the Hackensaw Boys on December 22nd. There's like 5 tickets left for that. There's like 5 tickets left. You need to buy the tickets now. Yeah. So, and then 2025, we're going to be jam-packed with shows nonstop. Ray Bonneville, legendary singer-songwriter. King Margot on January 18th. The Trey Wellington Band, which is an awesome, what are they? They're a 4-piece. Lots of banjos happening there. Trey Wellington is way cute. I have a total crush on him, but don't tell my husband, anyone knows. Then we have Rachel Z and Omar Hakim. If you're into jazz, the most spectacular duo, where there'll be a trio. But Omar Hakim, if you don't know who he is, look him up. He's played with everyone you can ever think of. We also have, special announcement, House of Hamill. They've been asking about him. January 31st. It'll be going on sale next week. And then in February, we have Morgan Miles. She was a finalist from The Voice 2022. The Kennedys, they're on it. I'm selective. And then Freedy Johnson, if you guys remember Freedy, February 13th, which is, how can I forget that? It's my birthday. So anyway, and then Sarah Shook and the Disarmers. They're going to rock the place down on February 20th. Many more shows to come, but now we have Mean Mary and the older brother.
If we don't see you on your birthday, happy birthday.
Thank you so much. I expect a card.
Okay.
So who likes to run wild through the dark woods at night? I thought so.
That's not the vibe I get, but that's
We'll do a Christmas song after this. Cold ashes of an old campfire, a scrap of cloth caught on a briar. Could this be us we once hear? When did we both disappear? I hear a voice among the trees. Maybe just the nighttime breeze. Maybe it's the wild things roaming free. Wild like you, wild like me, calling out to you and me. We must follow, can't you see? Come with me and forget the city on its false lights. Say, steal your dreams and steal your nights. Leave your troubles, your worldly goods, and run with me, oh, to the dark woods. Footprints in a hidden cave, mementos time chose to save. Initials carved in the frost. How did we ever get so lost? Can't you see it's all so clear? No one else has ever been here except for the wild things roaming free. Wild like you, wild like me, calling out to you and me. We must follow, can't you see? Run with me and forget the city on its false lights and steal your dreams and steal your nights. Leave your troubles, your worldly goods, and run with me, oh, run with me, oh, to the dark woods.
Are you done? You're enjoying that way too much.
In the dark we have no fear. In the woods no one can hear except Santa Claus, except for the wild things roaming free. Wild like you, wild like me, only the wild things here to see. Wild like you, wild like me, yeah. Forget the city on its false lights and steal your dreams and steal your nights. Leave your troubles, your worldly goods, and run with me to the dark woods.
Did you say Santa Claus when you said in the woods no one can hear? Except Santa Claus?
He always knows.
Oh my God.
He's making a list. He's
You're
checking
not
it
supposed to tell about his secrets. That amounts to blackmail and something like this. There's legal ramifications.
Oh, is somebody getting coal in his stocking this year? Me and Santa are like that. Santa baby.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom,
Oh
boom,
my
boom,
goodness,
boom,
Eric.
boom, boom. No, we're not doing. You said we were doing a Christmas song.
Oh, I did, but that's
We're not doing that one.
Maybe
Okay.
not. Oh my goodness. Y'all can sing to this one. I think you might. We do it a little bit different than the traditional.
Can you do
rhythm.
boom, 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 boom? Okay.
They can do anything.
Well, I've been waiting for you all my life.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day and born in. And what was in the ships of 3 on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day? And what was in the ships of 3 Christmas Day in the morning. The Virgin Mary and Christ were there on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. The Virgin Mary and Christ were there on Christmas Day in the morning. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. All the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the angels in heaven shall sing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the angels in heaven shall sing on Christmas Day, the morning. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning.
Oh, that was really lovely. Wow. Very nice.
That was gorgeous, y'all. Well, I had.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's do
I'm good with either of those.
Do you want to be hot, or blazing, or snowy?
Some of us can't help to be one.
Blazing or snowy?
And we don't get much snow down here, but if you're in
These are 2 banjo instrumentals, so we're either going to be like blazing or we're going to be like snowy. Da, 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 da. So everyone in favor, I guess, of snowy, go, hey. Blazing. Obviously, they don't appreciate trying to culture the kind of culture I'm trying to bring to these folks.
trying to bring some culture and try to bring some snow in, and they don't want anything to do with it. What a shock! Yes, surprising.
Okay, this little instrumental I wrote. up here, Doug. Frank's just playing so loud.
I even turned myself down a little bit for you.
And all these people really want to hear this banjo. Thank you.
I think I'll change my guitar now.
Ooh, technically it's a 6-string banjo, and it's tuned like a guitar. So I'm not entirely wrong. I jumped.
You're also not entirely right either.
No, but I never have been. Mom would have told you that.
Oh, somebody asked me, and I get this question a lot, because, you know, why I'm
Is
calling.
that Frank's real hair? Well, it is.
They want to know why I'm called Mean Mary, because obviously I'm very sweet and kind and wonderful. So I'm the youngest of 6, and all my siblings were born in Florida. Frank was right across from me, right above me in age.
Right
So-
across from you?
He's right across from me now.
Well, on stage, but right above you in age.
And but for me, the hospital ended up being across the line in Alabama. Yep, I guess I felt that was worthy of a song. So I was born in Geneva, Alabama, and when I was 4 and a half, I felt that, like she did, that Alabama was worthy of a song. And so I wrote my first original tune called Mean Mary from Alabama, and requested it. And then the press picked up on it because I was touring at a very young age, and the newspapers would write, Mean Mary's coming to town. So I retired the song when I turned 6, and the name just stuck long after. So that's how I got the nickname Mean Mary. You want to add anything, Frank?
I get earful on the way back to the room hotel. I think I'll keep quiet now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I decided to bring this little weird little banjo with me. This is one Janet Deering gave me a while back. It's a 6-string banjo, so it's played like a guitar, but it's also got nylon strings, so it's kind of like a classic guitar, and it's got a funky little sound. So I don't really know what I'm doing on it tonight, but we're gonna play around a little.
Could I get a little less of myself in my wedge? Yes, please. I'm overpowering her a little bit, and it's becoming awkward.
Cindy climbs an apple tree like a work of art. If all men were apple pies, she could have them a la carte. Jumped into his arms, that's where it all began. Swore he was the prettiest thing that ever was a mortal man. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy child. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. You know you're just too wild. She took him to her front porch. She handed him a broom. And when she saw him sweep that floor, she took him straight to the bedroom. She handed him her clothes. She handed him the sheets. Then she took him to the laundry room and said, cold wash and high heat. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy child. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. You know you're just too wild. He asked her to dance. She asked him what for. But when she heard that music, swear she was the first one on the floor. Her feet back floorboards like good old fish and chips. And when she heard that old banjo, she really swayed her hips. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy child. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. You know you're just too wild. Get along home, oh, get along home, Cindy child. Get along home, oh, get along home, Cindy child. Get along home, Cindy child. Oh, get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Oh, get along home, oh, get along home, Cindy. Get along home, get along home, Cindy child. Get along home, get along home, Cindy, Cindy. You know you're just too wild. Thank you all very much.
No, not really.
Okay, well, we're running out of time here, so I want to get some more fiddle, and I had a request to do a song from my newest album, which I kind of wanted to do anyway. It's a long one, though, so.
Which
Yes.
one are you going to tell us in advance, or is it going to be a mystery to all of us? Even kith and kin.
I think
Your
it's for the
husband's
best.
over there wondering what you're going to do. He doesn't
I
know
think
idea.
it's for the best. You guys want to hear something fast or slow on the fiddle?
When it's dancing, you ask, do you want something fast or really fast? But if it's just a regular, if you're just listening, it can be slow.
How
or
about we do
fast.
something fast and then slow, but we do it quickly?
Yes, good
And
idea.
Frank doesn't talk in between.
Yes, excellent choice.
Once upon a time in Arkansas, an old man sat at his little cabin door, and he fiddled out a tune that he'd like to hear.
A jolly old tune that he played by ear.
It was raining hard, but the fiddler didn't care. He held it with its popular air. There was rooftop leak like a waterfall.
It didn't seem to bother the old man at all. Ah, that's what you meant by quickly. Usually it goes on, and then I sing like entire sections of it, and it sounds very good. But we just didn't have time to
Yeah.
include it.
That's another song that he was supposed to learn the rest of the words to.
Don't tell them that I.
Fine, yes, he
Yes,
knows.
I didn't memorize the other verses, so there's no point. That's the extent of what I remembered. It didn't seem to bother the old man at all.
It was wonderful too, Frank. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so I'm going to do just a small portion of this song, one that I wrote years ago and recorded. It's on my Sweet album. It's called Voice from a Dream.
I guess I have to be ready.
Thank you. Do you want to say anything, Frank? It's your chance.
Do I want to say something, or I consulted
Yes.
with an esteemed member of the audience, gave me some more banjo jokes, but I think we've
You
gone.
have a second.
No.
if you
I really would like to spread this out like why snowshoes are so valuable to keep you above the snow. They spread out the weight. I'd like to spread out my jokes so that I actually get back home.
Wow, that was
Profound.
almost poetic.
Practically, it's gonna be like. I think it was snowing in Nashville today, wasn't it?
It was, yes. I think it was in Nashville. So, no, well.
You might want to adjust.
Can I play a song now?
You sound a little bit out of tune. Okay, you're not. Never mind. It was just the way you were playing it.
Oh, wow. Wow, those snowshoes are really wearing thin there, buddy.
I think you misunderstood.
I'm going to do a song from the newest album, and it's one of my long story songs. So if anyone needs a bathroom break, feel free just to get up and go.
You don't need to ask.
You
It's
know.
going to be 7.5 minutes or plus, so
This is not my longest song. Obviously, I recorded a song called Death and the Maiden that was almost 10 minutes on the album. So usually when I do that one, I don't like to do 10-minute songs. So at a live show, I just do half the song. And if people want to know what happens at the end, they have to buy the album to find out. But
Unique
tonight,
selling point there. That's
tonight it's only about 7 minutes long, so I think we can make it. Alabama. We shot a video over there in Bruton, Evergreen, by Murder Creek.
it's not very
And,
Christmassy.
It is very Christmassy. I was actually telling folks that I have a sequel for this song coming up soon. It's going to be called The Disappearance of Frank James. It will also be a mystery. Anyway,
But she had nothing to do with it, just so you know.
that's one thing I want to make clear tonight.
Disclaimer, notice.
I know you all are my friends, so you will stand behind me. In,
a lot of
times trouble.
alibis here.
And I want you to know that whatever this song gives you the feelings of, or whatever wise you're thinking, I'm saying I am completely innocent.
Yeah, you saw her at the show all night.
I can't close my eyes in the dark. I dream in black and bleak. I get chills when a rooster crows in the night, and I find myself at Murder Creek. I wade through the water to that fallen tree that's been down since the storm in July. I sit until the dark begins to fade, and I'm staring at a blood-stained sky. Cat sits on the bank, his big eyes glowing bright. He watches me like he did before, like he watched from the woods that night. I get this feeling he's not the only one hiding out there in the trees, and I run from the cold, muddy water like I'm running from a swarm of bees. There are stories that should be forgotten. There are sorrows too terrible to speak. But as hard as I try, I can never forget what happened at Murder Creek. I'll follow that old trail in the woods that leads to the edge of town. Sadie's in her backyard hanging clothes, barefoot in her nightgown. Now Alabama's full of a rivalry, and we got grudges as old as the dirt. But I never thought a man could sway us like a clothesline swinging. I never would have gone out that night. Sadie laughed. Now she's looking at me, and she's standing so still, like she's waiting to be photographed. We were all just a little bit in love with him and the dark, daring things that he said. But he got to Sadie most of all, like a demon inside her head. There are monsters we didn't mean to make, oh, and havoc we never meant to wreak. But we watched it all play out like a movie that night at Murder Creek. Sometimes you're forced to do things some people just wouldn't understand. I keep hearing those words, Sadie's words in my head as I cut across on Mr. Brown's land. Lorene is out in the pasture, alone by a broken gate. There's a green broke filly on the other side, just whinnying and shifting its weight. I remember her in the water that night, like a dam against the flood. Hair streamed down across her face, and mud stained her dress like blood. She never said much before, now she doesn't talk at all. But one time I caught her crying inside Big Ben's empty stall. There are secrets that come with secrets, and mysteries that play hide and seek, and I could never understand or explain what happened at Murder Creek. Travis is staring out a dark window with a look of hate and shame. I wonder if that look is for someone, or if he even knows who to blame. Well, it's such a sleepy little dreamy town now where all nightmares and dread. We got ghosts walking around like people, and people walking around like the dead. Becca Taylor, she looks down and hurries out of sight. She smelled of what she'd been baking, just like she did that night. Danny is sitting on the front porch, probably waiting for their worthless son, who bathes in a river of whiskey each night, try to wash away the things we've done. But there are nightmares you can't undream of, and words you can't unspeak. Things you saw you can never unsee, like what happened at Murder Creek. Run like I'm being chased back to my old deserted house. When I notice the back door is open, oh, my heart is beating out of my blouse. There's a footprint of Muddy Creek mud right there on the kitchen floor, and on Mama's old table is something that hadn't been there before. In this land of iron and steel, there are three types of flesh and bone: those that lead, those that follow, and those who wanna be left alone. I've lived my whole life free, but I'm losing my lucky streak. And I'm thinking soon the whole world will know what happened at Murder Creek. There are monsters in the dark now, there are futures we can never see, and a night in the past that is rushing forward like the waters of Murder Creek. Thank you all.
Did anybody time that by any chance? Okay. Oh, okay. So,
What was it?
7 years and 6 months.
Should we all wish happy birthday to everybody since we've already gone through another year now? Okay, yeah, that's one of my shorter ones. How about we do a Christmas song now?
Boom, 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 boom.
This one's called They Found Santa's Body in the River.
Not the crick. Not Murder Creek.
No, sorry. Sorry, Santa. Here we go. This is, I'll do this song. This is one from the Christmas album. I wrote this with Frank's mom, by the way. I was contemplating just what Christmas meant to me. Hold on one second.
Oh.
I have a little striptease now, so.
Oh, I got one too. And a good thing too, because it's getting hot up here, or maybe it's just me. Okay, that. You're welcome.
So, now I smell like a girl. Oh my word.
Not that that's a bad thing. I mean,
Are you still?
there's a lot of buttons.
I didn't want to tell anybody this, but a few nights ago, Frank broke his G-string.
I actually did twice in the same show.
Twice, actually did. I'm not making this up. He really did.
Can I be
break-
frank with you?
He broke.
She's got.
It's Mary, the best time. I was contemplating just what Christmas meant to me, while my brother Frank was lying underneath the Christmas tree.
Because she pushed it over on me.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I love it when the sun goes down.
People usually call that night.
And the lights are bright all over town.
That's a perversion of natural light.
But you know what I love the best?
No, but I'm sure you're going to let us know.
Christmas is a time to let your troubles rest.
But not here. You never rest from shoveling snow. Obviously, that's not a problem here. But
So you never rest from...
shovelings, you never rest from ho, ho, ho.
Oh, Christmas. It can drive you insane, but it's all what you run here to be. Would you rather sulk and complain, or would you rather be merry? Merry, merry. To be frank, I'd rather be merry. Christmas is not ordinary, not a time to be mercenary. So have an ice cream and maraschino cherry. Oh, it's time to strut your swank, break your piggy bank, find someone to thank, or maybe just be frank, but never be contrary, because Christmas is the time, the best time of the year to be merry. We could build a snowman.
Is that really necessary?
Yes, it is. And then I've got another plan.
Count the days to January.
That's Frank's birthday, by the way. So yeah, he usually does. Let's make ornaments for the tree.
Or use the old decorations.
You're just giving me a lot of trouble tonight. Christmas is a time we all should be happy.
You have very, very high expectations.
Oh, Christmas, it can drive you insane, but it's all what you want it to be. Would you rather sulk and complain, or would you rather be merry like me? Merry. To be frank, I'd rather be merry. Christmas is not ordinary, not a time to be mercenary. So have an ice cream and maraschino cherry. Oh, it's time to strut your swank, break your piggy bank, find someone to thank, or maybe just be frank, but never be contrary, because Christmas is the time, the best time of the year to be merry. Actually, I didn't push the tree on you.
But you were involved somehow.
Maybe. I'm completely innocent, and these people will vouch for me as well.
They already alibiing you for Murder
I was.
Creek.
Though the tree falls down and the ornaments break, the dog leaves the icing off the cake, and the roof caves in and the house catches fire, that the car won't start and it has a flat tire, that the plumbing freezes and there's bills to pay, and there's no milk left for your cafe latte. There is always Christmas, always enough for me.
And for you?
For me. There is enough Christmas to be merry.
And be me too.
Christmas is not ordinary, not a time to be mercenary. So have an ice cream and maraschino or cherry. Oh, it's time to stretch your swing, break your piggy bank, find someone to thank.
Or maybe just be frank.
Frank, were you whispering?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting into the mood.
Never be contrary, because Christmas is the time. Christmas is the best time of the year to be merry.
To be frank. That was...
Thank you all very much.
My contract requires me to say, but Mary is the best. I just want you to know that I did that under duress. I mean, it's true, though, obviously. But it's just awkward saying it. It sounds too affectionate. It kind of makes it awkward.
Oh, my gosh. He makes an extra $1 an hour if he says the line.
Which practically doubles my wage, you know?
He actually only gets paid by the sale of his sticker, and the wee franc cuts into his profits just a little bit, but we have time to do our last song and our encore. So
if we talk about it in advance, it makes it a little bit smoother, I find. As a matter of fact, I also find that if we do the encore first, it takes a lot of the tension
yeah, that's
or
something
expectation
that
that's unnecessary.
It's gotten really strange at our shows because Frank's insisted that we do the encore before the final song. I just, it really
Would you want to ask them? Do you want to do the encore first? Yes. Oh, thank you.
I thought so. Oh, hold on. You gotta get. I am just cannot speak right now because due to the depth of his emotions. But he would like, I'm sure, if he could, he would like to join me in saying, "This is the happiest day of his life."
This is the happiest day. This is the happiest day of my life.
Thank you so much. It's really, all of the emotions aside, it's really unexpected that you guys would ask for an encore. I hadn't really prepared anything for tonight, but I have this old song. Look, I just happen to be tuned for it. It just happens to be my most popular song on YouTube. With over 13 million views, but it's not one that I even remember that well.
But if you insist.
If you insist, I guess I could kind of pull that one out and do it for you all tonight. It's called Iron Horse. And yeah, thank you. While we're here, feeling special, let's thanks some other people. Doug, of course, running sound tonight, doing a fantastic job. Everyone here at Fogarty Red, we have Ariel, of course. Thank you so much for that fantastic introduction. And I know there is countless other volunteers and such I should be thankful and thanking as well for tonight, for Fogartyville and for the radio station here. I hope you all continue to support the radio station and come to all these wonderful concerts, especially when Mean Mary plays.
Wow, shameless plug.
So thank you. So here we go.
Rode the plains as lovers do, we rest beneath the summer sun. My dusty eyes, but his soul blue, our soaring spirits breathe as one. We placed our love across the sky, surrendered to its ancient force. Till the day he said goodbye and climbed aboard the iron horse. Rode its challenge loud and shrill as it chested up the great divide. And the my steed had the stronger wheel, the iron horse had the longer stride. Cut me like a blade, I rode that screaming, smoky cry. How could he leave his Indian man a ride like wind and ask him why? Stride my fearless pain had done, I chose my peace and set my course. To catch this demon on the run, my steed against his iron horse. Rode his challenge loud and shrill as it chested up the great divide. Though my steed had the stronger wheel, the iron horse had the longer stride. Through the thunder of its blare, I yelled my fury at the beast. Wasted words lost in the air as it roared its way forever east. And the iron horse's speed increased.
Thank you all so much. And now to the last song of the evening.
See how easy that was? No pressure, no tension, no unpredictable situations
Exactly.
that might compromise our good name.
And now we have a record of always having encores for every show. So no worries there.
That's not the goal here.
It sounds great on social media. So here we go. This is from my favorite album that I recorded called Alone.
Oh, I don't remember any songs you recorded where you were just tuning.
Excuse me.
I was talking to Johnny, and
As I was
I think
saying-
you overheard.
So I was saying this album was my favorite because I recorded it all by myself. And oh, this was
Oh, that's why you called it Alone.
yeah, you didn't figure that out. No, this is an album that I'm recording during COVID, and in my own in my studio. All my albums are in my studio, and this is one called "Come Along." Oh, come along with me.
just a traveling musician, and life on the road can be cruel. I don't make enough money to be anything poor, but it's enough to pay for my fuel. I don't have time for long goodbyes. I'm in Tina. I can play you half of a song. The other half goes with me on the road, but it's a whole song if you come along. You won't turn much of anything, but you'll have everything that's free. Wide open skies and the love in my eyes if you come along with me. Just 3 minutes and 22 seconds. But I can play you half of a song. The other half goes with me on the road. But it's a whole song if you come along. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy birthday. Everything. Hope to see y'all again soon. Thank you.